Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. Thank you so much for joining and supporting the show. I'm in a funny mood tonight. I don't know why I'm just tickled. But anyway, so this is Thursday night psychic readings. Um, I do a reading of everyone in the chat room, a 1 minute reading, and at the end of the show, I do a 5 minute collective. And I answer questions also while the show is going on. If there's no question, of course, I'm going to do the 1 minute reading. But if you have a question instead, then I'll answer that. Then to do the 1 minute reading. Okay, this show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you it's alleged. Our moderators for the show are Christina, Christy, and She House Spirit. There are moderators in the room, wonderful, wonderful, amazing ladies. Um, this show, I will answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Know that your destiny can change and time is constant. I ask that you subscribe, like, and share with everybody that you know of. And also, when you're in the room and you want a question asked, please type your questions in caps, because if you don't, I assume that you're in a conversation with some of the other members. Okay, so please type your questions in caps. I appreciate that. Now, for any information about the website, readings, assistance for emergency help in your family, whatever, or donations, all that is under the video in the description. Also, will be the link for tomorrow's show, Zoom at 5 p.m. It's called Happy Hour, Friday Happy Hour, and it begins at 5 p.m. tomorrow, daylight time, but it's on Zoom. So I always put the link in on Thursday's show. And all you have to do is click on there and come into the room. Okay. Well, I think that's all the spiel I have. Now, I do want to remind y'all, one of our sustaining members, Tammy, her husband just passed the other night. So I want you to keep her in prayers, her and her family, but definitely her, that God will give her peace, as she's got to have her courage and her strength about her. So, let's pray that she gets that peace. If I see Mr. Liam or Miss Wilhelmina in the room, I'll ask them how she's doing. Like I said, I talked to her yesterday, but I haven't been bothering her. I said if I have any questions, um, I'll just ask Mr. Smith or Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, so that's about it. And I haven't heard from Patty. Please keep her mother in prayers. Okay. All right. Well, welcome to the show. First up, Christina Hesley. Hi, Christina, who is one of our moderators, Christina Hesley. Let's see what the angels and guides have for you. Christina, they're not showing me anything, but I'm seeing a white wall, almost like it just got repainted. I'm not seeing like when I see a blackboard, it's just blank. There's nothing. But this, I see the color white, but it's almost like you're painting a wall, or maybe you're changing the color of one of your rooms. You know, maybe that's what they're showing me. But it's a white wall, so I guess go ahead, artist. Yeah, it just look good. So I have you. Guess you have an open canvas to design or create whatever that you like. Okay. All right. Thank you, Christina. Next up is Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Okay. You show no. Okay. Stephanie, they said do not stoop to anybody's level. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it in the business. Everything takes time, and you have to learn some things. You have to do your tenure. Blah blah blah. But don't stoop. Sometimes people will come to you and say, you know what, you go on tour with me, you could make a 500 or $1 million, but at what cost? You have your integrity to think about. And you also have to look in the mirror at yourself and the decisions and the choices that you have made. I don't mean that just for you, that's for any of us. Okay. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, next up is oh, how come it's not moving? Who's after Stephanie? Christina. Oh, Jessica J. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? You're doing real good. Go out and celebrate. You're doing real good. Go out and celebrate. That's your message. Okay. Shiha Spirit. Okay, angels and guides, what messages you have for Shiha? Shiha is also one of our moderators, and Shiha does a summary at the end of the show. When I do my 5-minute collective, she does a summary. So don't worry if you miss it. That's okay. Come back to Thursday's show, and in the chat, and you'll see the summary. Also, to click on for the Zoom show. Okay, what's going on, Shiha? Hmm. They said you're going to be busy this weekend. You got a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of a headache right above my left eye going down, but it feels like a stress. I don't know what you're doing, but they don't want you to stress yourself out. But yeah, you're going to be busy this weekend. You're doing something, but they're just saying don't stress yourself because you'll give yourself a headache. Okay. Next, oh, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How is Tammy doing? Can you let me know that way down below in the chat room? And I'll let them know too how she's doing. Let her know I'm sending my love and definitely my prayers to her. And she's been on my mind just 24/7. So telling, I'm sure it's a lot of other people in the room as well that have been praying for her. So, best if there's anything we can do, please let us know. We family. We come together. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on for Mrs. Smith. Hmm. I see you. I see you getting in and out of a car, but you're a passenger. You're in the back seat. And I see you, Mr. Smith, with your cane. Yeah, that's all. I just see you getting out this car, out the back seat, but you got your cane to help you. I think you've been sitting too long. Maybe that's it. What they say, you got stoved up, got a little stiff. That's what they're showing me. You just once you stand up, you get that blood going. Oh, okay. All right. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? Okay. I see a lot of people coming in and out your house. I see the little people, your grandchildren. I see them, but I see adults too. But it's a lot of people that are coming in and out your house. I don't know, why, or what's going on and everything, but I just see them going in and out. Nothing bad. Just say, your house is busy. It's almost like a congregation spot. I guess that's what I want to say. They congregate at your house. Okay. Well, anyway, that's what I saw, Miss Wilhelmina. Thank you. And please give Tammy our best. Okay, next up, Sierra. Hi, Sierra. How are you doing? Okay. I'm getting like bumbling, blum, blum, like that, like somebody falling. It's almost like somebody falling down the stairs, but only I'm hearing the sound. Bump, 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 like that. Why am I hearing that, angels? Oh, somebody does fall down the stairs. It cracks you up. You find it quite hilarious. Okay. Hope it's not you. All right, next up, TT. Hi, TT. How are you? See what the angels and guides have for you. TT, you might get called in the office either this Friday, which is tomorrow. Well, I guess it's Friday there. So I would say today because it's Friday over there right now, or either next Friday for a promotion. They want to talk to you about a promotion. You're such a good worker that they like your ideas, your skills, your creativity. So they want to sit you down and talk to you and tell you about this position that they can create for you and it pays well, or it's a position that's already in place. So if they don't talk to you today, which is your Friday, then they'll talk to you by next Friday regarding this issue. So just keep, doing what you're doing, going with the flow and being TT, but they have noticed you. So they want to take you up to the next level, more than the next level, actually. But, they want to talk to you and see your ideas and blah, blah, blah. So good for you. Congratulations. I would take it, TT. It's a good promotion. It's probably $10 to $20 more per hour. Yeah, it's a good promotion. But they think highly of your work. And like I said, your skills, your knowledge, your schooling, all that. You're doing really good for yourself. So God bless you. Okay, next up, Darth Vader. Hi, Darth Vader. How you doing? Oh, Daniel, you be careful on your sippy pooing. Okay. Um, Sometimes it's okay, but they're showing me sometimes, you could do too much, or someone could have put something in your drink. So they're just saying, be careful on the sippy poos. There's nothing wrong with enjoying, but honor and respect yourself and realize who's pouring this drink. And if you said it's enough, maybe you have one drink, you're like, that's enough for me. But your friend is going, come on, man, come on. Have another drink, take another shot or like that. Don't let that peer pressure fuck with. Don't let that peer pressure mess with you. You know who you are. Be that person. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes I get a little carried away. That's just a mom and me being protective. Okay, next up, Amelia's. Linus, how long do you see me staying with my mom? Got to move back in. Okay. 3 months. Be sure and give her something towards the rent, or even if she's in a house, toward the mortgage. If it's nothing but $200 or $300 a month, but give her something. She may tell you, that's okay, baby, get yourself together so you can get you another place. I'm telling you this, even if she tells you that, Armelius, you do it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's beautiful, but you're a grown ass woman and you're going back for help. Okay, so I'm just telling you, just do right is right and wrong is wrong. Just give your mom $200 or $300, whether she wants it, just leave it on her dresser, put it on her bed. Say, Mama, do whatever you want to do, but I appreciate you letting me come back, for these few months to get myself together. Okay, all right. So 3 months tops. If you have to go back March, April, May, yeah, by the beginning of summer, you'll be in your new place. How about that? What a way to begin the summer. All that sunshine and fresh meat. Okay, anyway, going on. All right, Jessica, will this year be great for me? Oh, okay. You have some challenges in October. No, I'm sorry. You have some challenges in August. Yeah, you'll have some challenges in August, and it will be mental challenges, not physical or spiritual, but mental. So I would say on the spirit side, put on the whole armor of God when the month of August begins to the end. Um, the rest of the year, they're saying go with the flow, but in the autumn, um, things get better. But by the holidays from Thanksgiving to New Year's, they're saying just go with the flow. Everything is fine for you. It works quite good. In fact, it's like a happy season for you. It's like everything is going my way. It's all about me. I'm so happy. You know what I mean? It's not being conceited or cocky. It's confident that, yeah, this is you and you know you did this. Pop your collar. All right. Thank you. Next up, chords of gratitude. Hi, chords. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. Oh, I got confused. I was looking it up there and it's showing me 5 o'clock, and I'm like, no, it's 6:20 or 6:17 anyway. Okay, sorry about that, chorus. It just confused me. It's a time there, okay, and then I'm looking at a time down there in my tray. Okay, all right, angels and guides, miracles, ancestors. What's going on for Accords of Gratitude? Do not be like Humpty Dumpty and have a big fall. Make sure all your paperwork is correct. I'm not talking about just I's and T's, it's things that you want done for you, the things that you don't, but make sure. And if you don't understand it, chords, I know you're a very intelligent woman, but if you don't understand it, get an attorney that is objective, not the attorney that your family deals with or you've known for years. Get an attorney that's objective, that does not know you or your family, okay? And look at that paperwork just prior to you moving. Otherwise, you'll be okay. It looks good. So just as long as you check out everything, make sure that it's correct, sign it off, go for it, girl. Thumbs up. Okay? Good for you. All right. Okay, going down. Taylor. Oh, hi, Taylor. How you doing? Taylor, so me and Habib met. How did he feel about me? Oh, okay. Oh, you put a little sparkle and twinkle in his eye. Girl, stop. Mm-mm-mm. Tell me more, Habib. You are a woman of marvelous respect and honor. That I shall cherish always. If you have concerns about me, then ask them of me. Do not ask anybody else. Ask me. I can fill that void if you let me. Okay, Taylor, I'm done. That took a lot out of me. His spirit came in to me. That's a lot of energy. He really wants you. Really wants you, Taylor. Okay. Make me laugh, Christina. She said Miss Alicia is probably getting out of a car in front of a shoe store. Oh, Teresa. Oh, hi, Teresa. How you doing? Let me do your 1 minute reading. Teresa, I see something about either recipes exchanging or a cooking class. Now, this cooking class is like, I don't know, maybe something you make is really good and everybody enjoys it, like a peach cobbler or banana pudding or greens. I don't know what it is, but excuse me, you do it really, really, really good and everybody enjoys it. So it could be a recipe sharing, and then it could be two people might want you to show them, teach them how did you do, how did you make such and such. It's definitely an honor for you, and glory be to God for you for that, because they think highly of you for that. So go ahead on. Look like we got another cook, y'all. Miss Wilhelmina always held it down. Look like we done got another cook. All right. Mr. Lee Smith, Tammy is slowly thinking if she did her best. Oh, okay. This is from Mr. Lee Smith, y'all. Tammy is only thinking of she did her best and she loved her husband and looking up to God. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Smith, for that report. We appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, next up, Carol Omatala. Hi, Carol. We haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, girl, how you doing? All right, let's see what's going on. Carol, I see you in an African outfit. It's beautiful. It's orange, black. You've got this headgear going. Oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful. What are you doing? A cultural event or a ritual event? We would say costume. This is not costume for you. This is your culture. This is the way you dress for this particular thing. So it's not about dressing up for something. No, this is your culture that you're doing. Oh wow, it's really beautiful, Carol. If you are planning to do something like that, that's man, your gear. I shouldn't say your gear. That's not your clothing that you are wearing is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Yeah, and I hope y'all enjoy a lot. That's nice. Okay. All right. Next up. Oh, yes, Shiha. Be sure to like and share, everybody. That's right. Thank you, Shiha. Carol, will there be any children around for our 50th anniversary? Okay, next time, Carol, put it in caps. You've been here. I know you. Okay. But anyway, what? Will there be any grandchildren around for our 50th anniversary? Let me ask the angels and the gods and your ancestors. Let me bring them in. No. Woo! Your ancestors said no quicker than the angels and the miracles. I mean, the guides. When I said answer, nope. Okay, then. Can I say this to you, Carol? Even if you don't have biological grandchildren, there's so many children to love. And I know you've heard that a million times. Yes, it's nice. I mean, my oldest girl, she gave us 6. And the youngest one will never have kids. She's career minded. Justice Department, feds, all that, blah, 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 and some I can't talk about. But anyway, She's career minded. She could care less about kids, but she loves her clothes and she loves her shoes and she loves traveling. I mean, not just traveling the United States, girl be all overseas. So I don't knock her. You know, I would rather you do that makes you happy than just bring a child in the world for my sake, just to make me happy. No, I want you to live your best life. So this is just me as a suggestion and a referral from me. There's so many kids you can love. I bet you got extended family members. There's some grandchildren there. I bet you could love on. Mm-hmm. All right. And congratulations to your 50th anniversary. God bless you both. God bless you. Okay. Next up. Let's see. Chords of gratitude. Is my son G okay? Navy not telling me anything about him. Okay. He's on a secret mission. That's it. I'm saying nothing else. Okay. Taylor. Yes, they will, Carol. Yes, they will. took some of that, off of you, huh, Miss Wilhelmina, because we always come to you. Ain't that the truth? We always come to you. All right, Linda C. Yes, 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 I do. Thank you, Christina. I'm now going to do my 5-minute collective. Like I said, She House Spirit is does a summary, our moderator also, but she does a summary at the end of the chat. At the end of the chat, she'll do a summary of the collection. I go to the guides, Highest Good, God, E.T. Brothers and Sisters, Akashic Records, the guides, Ancestors, Starseed Family, Collective Conscious as a group. So whoever comes forward with a message, whether it's for people in the chat room, I don't know, or people watching the show, God bless you. But anyway, whoever comes forward, that is a message. Now, I must also tell you, sometime when they give a message, like I said, it may or may not resonate with you. It may not happen right now. You may say, that didn't happen to me. Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. But I want you to know everything works in time. It may not be your time, but it'll be on time. Okay. So understand that even when I do my readings, you might like, I don't have no boyfriend right now. I don't know. And all of a sudden, here in 2 months, there's a guy in your life 24/7, like, I can't believe Lennox told me that shit. Because I got one now. But anyway, so just a reminder for y'all to think, all right, let's do this collective now. And thank you in advance. I see a flag waving for justice. This flag is blue and white. It has a gold star, and on the bottom it's got stripes. The top has blue stripes, a gold star, and then red stripes on the bottom. I don't know if that's a state or a country. I don't have time to look up flags and let you know. But anyway, they're waving this flag, and I see lots and lots of people. Oh my God, lots of people. And they're waving this big ass flag that they have got their freedom. Something finally came back for the people of that country that now they're free. In other words, they're not under the auspices of a dictator any longer. Okay. Thank you. Next. You will hear about guns in the street. It may seem like civil war. It could be ROTC. It could be like a task force for the military. It could be part of the shadow government. Something is going to break out that it seems like war within the United States. It's going to be short lived, it won't be long. Um, but it's setting a precedent that when one state said, like that movie, we're not going to take it anymore. Well, this is what the state is doing. No more. Or country, because it could be a country. I don't know the flag. But anyway, they're not taking it. But they don't want the people in the country, in the cities, to be alarmed. It's okay. They're protected. They're safe. Because you are not who they are looking for. You are not who they want. So you're okay. And if you're MAGA people, I would be on alert. Okay. Next. Some of us, they're saying, for us, the cloud will be lifted. If some of you feel like you've been under a dark cloud, or it's been one thing after another, as our elders would say, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I mean, we say that too. Well, this dark cloud has been over for quite a while, 6 to 9 months, off and on, off and on. And it's not like things come in 3, it's like they come in 4s and 5s within a week or 2 weeks, maybe 3 if you're lucky. That cloud has now shifted and gone. So now you're going to see sunshine, you're going to see rainbows, you're going to see your luck turn. You're going to see people being more nicer to you than they were before. The grass is going to look greener to you. You'll hear the horns at heaven doors as they're blowing. Woo, hallelujah. The horns are blowing at heaven door. At heaven's door. I wish y'all could see what I see in my eyes. I see a row of angels on both sides of me. And I don't know who this is for, but all of them have these long horns. Remember the commercial Ricola? Remember it had the long horns? Well, these angels are on both sides of me, and they all got those long Ricola, I call Ricola horns, and they're blowing down the earth to this person. This is how happy they are. They're not only rejoicing, it's like the book of songs. They're raising up. They're blowing down all this good energy to come up now. But they're letting her know even the sounds in heavens have opened. Okay. Thank you. Whew. Okay, next. Remember the mark of the beast? Know your friends. Remember the mark of the beast. Know your friends. Next. Somebody's got a headache and it's okay. They don't want you stressing. They don't want you stressing. I'm seeing education. I'm seeing economics. I'm seeing moving. Like moving from one location to the next or apartment, what have you? Okay. Next. Looks like we might have a little track star in the family. It's a girl, maybe 7 or 8 years old, and that child can run. She's got speed on her. She's good. She's got speed on her, so she's a good little runner. Yep, she's good. But anyway, it's just the grown folks talking. Like, we might have a track one, and we might have another one. Shara, she kind of let Shara. What is it, Shahara? She's on the cover of some magazine. She kind of let us down, but she was good at her high point, though. The young lady was good. Shahara Richardson, is that her name? I don't know. The young lady was good, though. Okay, anything else, angels? Everybody? Okay, that's all she wrote. That is it. So thank you, Christina. Thank you, Sheha Spirit. Thank you, Christy. I got your message. Hi. For being the moderators. Love you. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and bless it here and now. If no one has told you that they love you, I do. Don't forget to continue to pray for Tammy, one of our family members, okay? And don't forget about Patty. We haven't seen Patty in a few days, but at least pray for her too. Pray for Patty that she also will have peace. So, okay. Now, I know it's Thursday night, so the weekend, right? Friday happy hour, Friday happy hour. I will put it in the comment section, the link. So all you have to do is click on and you're there. So looking forward to seeing the regulars as well as hopefully some new people tomorrow. We'll be glad to see you. You're always welcome. Okay. As I stated, if no one has told you they love you today, I do. Thank you, everyone, this week. Remember to like and share with your family, your friends, your co-workers, your dogs, your cats. I don't care. And come on in every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Okay. Share the love and thank you.